Hello guys, SteveJons313 here, thanks for tuning in, and this is Stardew Valley, and it's also the first Let's Play video I've ever posted. Now, there's a couple of things we're just going to get right off the bat here before we start. I don't envision myself becoming a Let's Player down the road. This is just something I'm kind of trying out for the first time, just to see how I feel about the whole thing. With this, so I've picked Stardew Valley. It's a game that was brought in by my good friend Ren, Residence21. So I thought I'd give it a try. It's something that I've watched my older brother play on his YouTube channel, Uchihara Drew. Link will be in the description below, and if you click on the I symbol, you should be able to link to it there as well. Couple of things I want to just kind of clarify as well. Throughout the video, you will hear me clear my throat a lot. Nothing I really do about that. I do have a condition and a long history of issues with my throat, so I'm a person that has to clear his throat quite a bit. There's nothing I can do about that, so I'm sorry. Secondly, when I'm playing this game, I'm just kind of playing it as I would normally would if the camera wasn't rolling and stuff like that. So I don't know how funny it'll be or entertaining, but hopefully it'll be good for you to watch along. Like I said, this is just me trying it out to see what it feels like to kind of do it and see if this is something I want to pursue, or if I want to kind of like stick to podcasting and stuff like that. But anyway, let's jump into it. So first thing, we're going to design our character. So male, female, so obviously male on this one. Let's look for a shirt. Okay. Interesting shirt, but no. I quite like that one actually. I'll stick with that. Let's go with the hair. That's kind of my hair. Yeah, that's pretty much me. Is there a better shirt, actually? That actually kind of works there. Okay, and the eyes need to be a little bit more of the blue side. I stare at you with cold, dead eyes. Okay, so we are going to call myself Steak. That's the name I prefer people to call me by. Farm name is going to be called Tubber's Farm, and there's a long running joke. If you're very close to me, you'll get that. Favorite thing is a piano. Now there's 5 different kinds of farms. This is the standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. You've got the Riverland farm, which is more for fishing. Forest farm. So the forest areas, so it's more of a woodland area. A hilltop farm, where so mineral deposits are more common, and the wilderness farm, so there's plenty of good land, but monsters come out at night. I'm sticking with the standard farm to start with, just because it's the first time I've played this game. So, let us go through the intro. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Okay, I've worked in a lot of call centers in my life. I've only ever worked in one call center that kind of looked like this. It was never this bad, though. I don't know if it's an American thing. But by God, like, look at those desks, man. They need cleaning something fucking proper. I'm sick of this world. I shall stare at it with cold dead eyes. Wouldn't a floppy disk be an E drive rather than a D drive? Dear Steve, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Tobo's Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Bitches, I quit. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Wow, my bus is being driven by Mega G-Wolf. I'm on the road to Stardew Valley. I'm on the road to Stardew Valley. Was that a bus stopping or like a Star of a Rock single? Hello, you must be Steve. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mel Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. This is Tobo's farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit of an overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. I'm just staring at you with my cold dead eyes. It's a nice house. I mean, rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little bit more apt though. Okay, this... Where'd you get crusty from? Look at it. It's made of... There are many things you could describe as crusty. An oak cottage is not one of them. Rude! Don't listen to her, Steve. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey, so you should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Yes, because that's not creepy in the slightest. Well, good luck. Bye. You shall deny me 3 times. Wait, what? Oh, I literally just walk into bed. Yep, this is how I do it in real life. I just walk into bed. Let me just check something. I was just making sure that I was still recording. So, I got parsnip seeds! Woot! Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. So, this is our journal, or our, like, missions. So, it'd be nice, Jessica, to introduce yourself around the town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. So we've met 2 out of 28 people, so 26 to go. F, I believe. Is it F? Yeah, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the till soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. So we've got to basically grow those parsnips there. But first of all, let us check the weather report. Welcome to Kelzu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Fortune teller. Welcome to Work's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have an extra little bit of luck. Welcome to Living on the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all y'all greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forest to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. That's some pretty good advice, and I think we're going to take that. So there is a lot of stuff to do here. So we are going to use the scythe, and we're going to try and clear up some of this grass. So that's like my first major goal, because as much as I want to explore town, and I have done a bit of play testing this, I will say that there are things that you can do which are advantageous at an early start, and I will be getting advice on this. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Okay. But I'm going to be I am basically going to be like trying to do the basics to begin with. I don't want to kind of like rush ahead, because I've been given some really good advice about how you can get like an early start in the game and how like what the most important things to strive for, and I will be kind of looking into that. But I don't want to kind of like cheat the game too much. I will chop down this tree. Holy shit. I'm not entirely sure. What do I do with sap? A fluid obtained from trees, -2 energy. Can I sell that? Okay, so that was interesting. So, yeah, so basically I don't want to jump too far ahead and just start like trying to break the game early on. So I am going to do some basic stuff first. So I am going to be doing things like the, another little bastard. So that guy said, search the forage and stuff like that, and you'll find extra cash and stuff. Not really my major concern, if I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, extra cash would be nice. But I am just kind of like trying to clear some stuff up so I can then just start growing shit. So I'm trying to like back in on myself so I can like get rid of some stuff. Right, so I should be able to... Get rid of this tree. Please don't fall on my house. It fell on my house. Right, okay, so we have 15 seeds. So what we need to do is we need to till the land. So basically, we need to basically turn the land into usable soil. So we're going to start. Blocks. Okay, I'm going to have to learn how to better navigate this stuff, because admittedly I'm kind of sucking at the moment. Okay, so I should be able to put some. Oh, I can't put any there. How come? Okay, I'm gonna quickly rest up. So yeah, I just feel I went completely quiet on you guys. I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep for the night. So obviously I've done a lot of work there. I'm gonna quickly check the weather report again. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. So I want you to water the plants tomorrow. Fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, screw you, Billy. So, what we need to do is we need to go water those things that we planted. I will get to that message in a moment. So I'm just watering this. So you have to water these every day, but tomorrow it's going to rain, so I shouldn't have to water them. So hopefully I can get away with that. Okay. Got some mail. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Well, I trust that. Dirty the mail. Okay. A fluid obtained from trees. Now, I don't know if sap has any uses. I'm going to get that checked out from my brother there. So, in the meantime, let's go south and let's meet up with Willie, who has something coming up. So, we're going to go to the beach to see Willie, to see what he's got for us. I actually know what he has because I did a bit of play testing about this. It is definitely worthwhile. I know that much. So down we go. Let's talk to this fella. What? What do you want? Go away. What a dick. Screw you, Shane. What an arsehole. Yeah, who the hell do you think you were? Oh, I'm Shane. I don't know how to shave properly.
Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I stare at you with cold dead eyes. I'm still trying to unwind from a month ago on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while.
You received a bamboo pole. I could work on my dance moves.
There's a good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need any supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway.
So, now we have a fishing rod and we can actually fish, which is actually incredibly useful. The mechanic is not what I like, but it's a bit of a game where you've got to try and get this fish to stay in a particular square, and it's irritating, but I've been told that fish is very, very useful. So let's have a look. See, I don't know if I meant to click when the exclamation point comes up. Dude, are you shitting me right now? Is this gonna work? So I've done this before, and I think I clicked, but each time I've done it here... Ah, right, I've got to click it just for a moment there. So you see, I've got to try and keep the thing in the thing as much, the fish in the green bar as much as possible. So I got a sunfish, length 5 inches. Okay, let's take that into the shop to see what it's actually worth, because that's the kind of the big thing. So it's worth 37 gold. Okay. So fish, it is actually worth fishing, because you can get quite a bit of money for it, which is pretty good. So fish can be really good because the coin worth is a lot. So, but it does use a lot of energy. So there's definitely a... I can see why having like the riverside farm might be advantageous. Go on, you little bastard. Go, get. Damn it, that is a hard mechanic, because it's not a natural feeling, because when you've got the mouse, it's really hard to kind of like get them, like, Because you've got to click to move, to move the mouse up, but then you've got to go to naturally let it fall. So you can't really get that proper balance. Yeah, like there. So you can see, when I'm... Yeah, you let it go, and it just kind of free falls, and you don't really have a lot of control with its, movement. So it's really, really hard to get right. So that's a really, really hard one, I thought. We'll try it one more time. I got seaweed. Okay, well, we'll try it one more time and see if we can get anything. If not, we'll head back to the farm. Come on. See what I mean? That is incredibly difficult to try to maintain. Like the first one feels like it kind of just gives you it. Like it feels like the first time that you do it, you just kind of get handed the win. But then afterwards, it's just so much more difficult. It could just be because I suck. I mean, that's always a possibility. Like, that is so counterintuitive. Oh. Okay then. It's counterintuitive to the way you think you need to go. So it's like so frustrating when you're trying to, do that mini game. I'm hoping that when you get better rods, the bar that the fish is going to be in is bigger, because that would definitely make it more worthwhile. Because at the moment, I don't see how you're meant to be able to do this. See, this is the thing, it just naturally bounces onto the floor, right? So, there's nothing I can do about that. It's it's bouncing onto the ground. And then from there, it's well, what do you want me to do about that? There's literally bugger all I can do. And it's just so frustrating because I feel like it's not... Oh, what's this? These pieces of wood, this could be fixed. I can get 3 pieces of wood. So, yeah, it just feels really, really, really frustrating because I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong, per se. But yet, it's... I don't feel like I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Grand, thanks. I'm not going to bother with people today because energy's getting quite low, and I want to get back to the farm. But yeah, that is like, it's a tough game because, again, it might just be me being crap, which I completely accept that it could be. You know, it could just be that I suck. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, so it's Lewis's birthday on... So I should get him a present. Right, okay. An egg festival. That would suggest that... I'm wondering if it's a case of, like, if I get chickens, I can then, like, sell the eggs to the people for the eggs festivals, because that would make a lot of sense. Right, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to get that wood to finish the bridge, because I feel that's important somehow. Are you kidding me? Right. So let's have a look. Collections. Okay. See, my energy's getting a little bit low, so I'm just going to try and finish clearing some more stuff up. I have mixed seeds. I shall plant them, and then to bed I shall go. So into bed I shall go. I shall sleep for the night. Right, so the sapling earned me, because so sapling, it can definitely be sold there. So sapling was 36 gold each. The clams were 100 each. So the sap's worth 2. The clams are worth 50. Right, okay, good to know. So today should be raining. Yep. Okay, let's check out the weather report for tomorrow. So weather report tomorrow, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, that's grand. And the fortune teller. So it's in a good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Great. Okay, so I don't think I should have to water the plants. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't think I should need to do anything with those ones. Okay, let's focus on clearing some space. That seems to be like the best idea right now, because what I'll need to do later on is I'll need to go buy different kinds of seeds, because having different kinds of seeds is going to allow me to have different kinds of crop, which are going to have different resale value, etc, etc. And in the meantime, I can earn money this way. So, yeah, so I need 300 bits of wood for that big project, for that bridge. Essentially all I'm going to try to do is see what happens when that wood grows, because so those potatoes or parsnips, aren't they? Yeah, parsnips. So the parsnips grow, and see what kind of yield they have, and see how much they sell for and stuff. Because this is going to tie me up pretty quickly. I do have a fishing pond there. I could do a bit of fishing as well. I imagine that is going to be a major part of it all. Oh, so that's what the... I'm sorry, did anybody else hear that? Ah, fuck it. See if I get anywhere further with this. Can't do anything with driftwood? Soggy newspaper. This is trash. Okay then. I'm curious as to see if the... Yes, this is trash. Okay. Let's clear a few things up. And then we'll be exhausted enough to get some sleep, I imagine, because... Oop, mixed seeds. Hang on a second. Do I need to whore some more land? What was that? That was weird. Okay. We are exhausted. Sleep we shall get. Sleep for the night. Yes. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. So, level 1 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. Tree sometimes drops seeds. New craft recipe wild seeds. New craft recipe... Oh! And I made a little bit of money today. Not a huge amount, but the important thing is I'm progressing. Okay. Hang on, did it say it was going to be raining today? Okay. Partially covered light breeze with lots of pollen. Fortune teller. The spirits of someone annoyed today luck will not be on your side. Living off the land. This one's for all your folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onion southwest of town. Where the river meets the ocean, you can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Right, okay, that sounds like where we need to go then. Hey! I'm gonna need a scarecrow now. So I need to go southwest. Huh, I wonder what that was. Anyway, so yeah, I've got to go southwest. Get out of my way! Can I use my axe on that? Yeah, I should just break this log. Am I being an idiot? Am I going the completely wrong direction? I feel like I'm on. Fuck. Alright. Oh, I could try go down here. So I think this is where they were talking about. See if there's anything around here of note. What? Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused as to what I should be doing here. Huh. What's this? Looks abandoned. Okay. So I'm not allowed to explore then. I'm not entirely certain what I need to be doing here. Like, I'm not sure if I should be, like, digging or can I chop? I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to do this. Maple seed. I'm not gonna... Spring onion. Why all these positions invalid? Why? Why are these invalid positions? I have a spring onion! Yes! I feel so angry. So, okay, how do I get back? Hello, random person. Yeah, sure. That I was not trying to. Oh God, but like, okay. So if I'm holding something, it's perceived as a gift. Right. Okay. Right. So that's cool, I'm assuming. Okay. Get out of my way! Right. Okay. So. Get out of my way. What would be grand is if there was a oh, hang on. What's this? Right, okay. So, what would be helpful is if I could store these somewhere else, like if there was like a chest or something that I could put everything in. But I can't do that, and it's kind of driving me a little bit batty because I really want to be able to put stuff down if I don't need it at the time. And I feel like it's kind of like trying to force me to buy this bag thing. And I'm like, I can understand it's part of the mechanic, but at the same time, it's like, well, why can't I just choose not to carry certain items if I don't need them at the time? You know, why do I have to make this rather arbitrary thing of like, oh, well, you have to carry certain things at all times? Why not just say, well, look, you know, if you want to risk not taking something with you, then on your own head be it, you know? Like, right, let's go plant this these mixed seeds. Right. Okay, because there's other things that were around here which I really wanted to see what they were because they looked interesting, like these. Right, what is that? Wild horseradish. Oh, okay. This could actually be worth something. They definitely have medicinal purposes, so possible that they're actually worth something. There was a few more lying around because I was around here. I planted that and the other one to get out of the way. So this is another one. It's two. How many of those? So I'm just trying to be conscious of the time as well, because if it gets too late, I could be in serious trouble, because the last thing you want to do is to collapse, because it'll cost you money to get you back to where you were. And obviously we don't want to have to spend money that we don't really have or that we could really afford. So with that being said, I'm going to head back and with these 2 horseradishes. Not anymore? Anywhere? No. Okay, right. We'll head back. We'll dump these in the chest to sell. And we'll see what the results are in the morning. And then we'll call the episode there. Because I can't be doing this all night. I've got work tomorrow. So just got to navigate my way through all this bullshit. Right, okay. No. Right, we're going to leave it there. And we're going to hit the fire, because why not? And we're going to go to sleep. So let's have a look. Spurrier was 8. 2 horseradishes were right, so that's 50. They're 1 each, so they're worth selling them at least. So we've got a bit more coinage. You should deny me 3 times. Wait, what? 913 gold. Okay. We are going to leave it here. Thank you very much for tuning into this first episode, pilot episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and I will just see you next time. Until next time.